Today we're starting off the video on a Friday. I rarely ever record on Fridays, but today is so much going on that I was like, why not pick up the camera and show you guys what we do. This Friday specifically, we have this car that is going out today, and it's going out to a lady that has one of our other cars. So we're driving this one and driving the other one back. She took the other car for 2 days and she's taking this one for another 3 days. So we did 5 days of business with her. But look how bad this car looks. It rained a couple hours ago. So we do not deliver dirty cars. We're gonna clean this car up. This guy had our white Nissan for 2 days. He actually called me and told me that he has some family issues back in Idaho. Now he has our white Nissan for 5 days total, which is great. And then we are picking up our gray Nissan that has been gone for 17 days. That's insane. Our longest rental of this year. Our first rental of the year was 17 days long. Now my brother is waiting for me so we can clean the inside. So let's get started on the outside and get this cleaned up. Man, I'm really hoping you guys can hear me. The wind that we have right now is crazy. But not only are we dropping off 2 cars, one of our renters actually forgot this. It's some like Pokemon card holders, and I'm not a bad guy. I'm not gonna throw it away. So I texted her and I told her she had forgotten it, and she said that she did. So we're dropping off 2 cars, picking up 1 car, dropping that off, buying floor mats for this car. This car still doesn't have any, so we're gonna see if we can go find some. And we basically already have it all clean. Now step 2, go back to my house and have Brandon help me clean the inside, and we'll be all set for this car. Let's get out of here. It's super windy. And like I said, hopefully you guys can hear me. I do want to show you guys how fast we actually managed to clean this car. No more dirt, no more stains right here. The back as well, just as clean. Look at that. So we are at our favorite store, seeing if we can find some floor mats. Good news, good news. We found the floor mats, if I could open the door. So we finally got that taken care of. We ended up buying 2 sets actually. This car needed one and our white Nissan needed one. Or it didn't need them, but it had the other floor mats which we didn't like.
I like those heavy duty, like for your truck.
Yeah, I had those heavy duty ones and they kind of suck.
Yeah, I mean they're good because they're like thick, but we want something like smooth.
Boom, wipe it down like this instead of going through all the crevices. It was just awful.
I mean, it still helps to clean it too, like keep it protected.
Definitely. So now that we got that taken care of, let me show you guys some other stuff that we actually bought as well. We ran out of tire shine. We apply it every single time. It doesn't matter if it's a 1-day trip, we will put tire shine. It makes the car look a lot better.
And if you don't like having those like little scents hanging around because they look kind of ugly, what I had, got the little sprays and spray it on the carpet and then on the cloth seats. Fire, and it'll last so long. And
yeah, Brandon actually showed me that trick. So if you guys buy scents, spray the fabric, the floor, the seats. Don't just spray it up in the air, which is what most of us do. Even I used to do that until Brandon told me.
Yeah, instead of getting those little trees that look kind of ugly hanging up, just get like the spray.
The ones that last 1 day.
Yeah, get the spray version and it smells really good.
So nice little trick for you guys. We bought this quick detailer. Sometimes the cars just need a quick wipe down. So this is good to have. And look how affordable these are, $9.99. That's why we buy them. And they're easier to clean, even better.
Shout out the Bi-Mart.
Shout out to freaking Bi-Mart, man. Let's go back home so we can get ready to drop this car off. All right, so it is currently 4:30. We made it back to the house. We have like an hour to kill. One thing I have been debating on doing is working on our website. Right now, compared to other rental car companies, this website looks like ass. So we are gonna fix that today. I did look up this rental car company. They are from New York. And I kind of used it as inspiration for what I want to do to fix our website. As you can see, this looks all nice and clean. And then you go to ours. Yeah, that looks terrible. So we are going to work on that all night today. I know that in about an hour, we do need to leave. That way we can meet up with the lady that forgot her binders in her car. And as soon as we finish that, we have enough time to pick up 1 car, drop off that car, and then we'll probably come back. Or we might stay up there since the car after that is also in town in Tri-Cities, and that one comes back at 9. So we'll see how it ends up playing out. But for now, let's work on this website because yeah, this does not look good. Yeah, 1 second. I do need to find out only because I know we did have quite a few cars go out today. So give me 1 second. When were you needing it?
I'd like it today through Monday.
Today through Monday. Okay, let's take a look here. 1 second. Was there a specific time today that you were looking for?
I'd just like to pick it up today.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Because I do know I'm picking one up tonight. So I only have one vehicle available for tonight all the way to Monday. It does come back at around 6:30. Would any time after that work for you?
Yeah, you deliver the car to me or no?
Yes, we offer delivery services.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, let me go ahead and send you our link to book. We make everything super easy. I didn't mention, but the only vehicle I have available is a 2022 Chevy Malibu. Would that work for you?
That works.
Private rental is basically just a contract agreement. We take deposit and the payment, just verify insurance. It's a lot quicker of a process.
All right, why don't we do that?
Okay, so the only thing I would need is if you can send me the declaration page for your insurance. And let me send you our email.
What's a declaration page? I have my insurance card.
The declaration page, what insurance company do you go with?
USAA.
The declaration page basically says full cover, comprehensive, and it's just to verify that it would cover your rental. So it protects you and us. Yeah, the easiest way to do this, let me break it down for you. If you want to give them a quick call, have them email you your declaration page, and then you can just email it to us, and then it'll make everything 10 times easier.
I don't know if they're going to answer the phone. But...
I believe most insurance companies close at like 5 to 5:30, so we might get lucky and then be still open.
Thank you for calling USAA. This is speaking. Looking to have a pleasure speaking with you. My name's I am trying to rent a car for the weekend, and the company I'm trying to rent from wants my insurance declaration page. Since you was called a binder, it's going to have all that in here. Is there a particular car that you want me to send the binder for?
Any that has a full coverage showing.
Any that has the full coverage, so it'd be the BMW, Corvette, or Camaro. And is your email address, is that a good email address? M-E as in me, yes.
Perfect. That makes everything a lot quicker of a process. So good thing we were able to get that figured out. Okay, I'm gonna get this sent over to you here in just a second. And then it'll have you attach the declaration page to the contract that I'm sending over to you. You can just read through it. It'll tell you the entire process, how everything works. And right there you can select how long you're gonna be using it. I'll get that over to you as soon as we get off the phone call here.
All right.
And like I said, I don't have the car back until 6:30. I can have it available at like 7:30. Would that work to drop off to you?
Yeah, if you could drop it off. Do I have to be here when you drop it off, or can you just leave it?
No, so I can definitely leave the keys in like the gas cap or on top of a wheel, wherever it's easier access for you. That's not a problem.
Yeah, just text me where you left it, and I'll be good.
Okay, perfect. Let me get this all completed and sent over to you so we can get it over to you at like 7:30.
Sounds great.
Awesome. Nice talking to you, Gary.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
As you can see, I was working on the website and out of nowhere, we just got a booking for what, 3 days? Brandon was listening to the phone call the whole time, which I do want him to listen to me more on the phone. I have a little more experience taking phone calls, talking to people. So good thing Brandon was here to listen. We are working on the contract as we speak, and he will be sending over all the documents like you guys heard in the phone call. So let's get to work. 4 days. Quick update. So the process we start off sending off the agreement. So I just sent that over. Now I am gonna wait for him to attach his license. As you guys heard, we were on the phone with his insurance company, so I do know he has valid insurance. So step 2, get the payment, pick up the car, clean it, drop it off, and just make some money. Alright guys, quick update. We are almost at the location to drop off this car. If you guys remember earlier, I was telling you guys we're just swapping vehicles. And it's funny, the vehicle that we are picking up is the same one I'm gonna drop off to the guy that I was just on the phone with. We took payment, verified insurance, verified license. Everything's all good to go. I'm literally telling you guys how to rent cars. That's crazy. But 5 minutes away, the lady should be there around the same time. We're gonna give her this car. We're taking the Malibu. We're dropping off the Malibu. And now, right after that, about an hour and a half after that, we have one more car to pick up. It is at 9 p.m., so it is a little late. We're still gonna take you guys with us. We want you guys to see all the behind the scenes, everything we actually do, like what it's like running a couple cars. We are still looking for people to bring us cars. If you guys have an SUV, even something like this Kia right in front of us, let us know. We want to work with you guys. We want to make you guys money. We want to be able to help a lot more people. We are basically booked out and it's only Friday, so that kind of scares me. I'm afraid we're going to get phone calls that we're going to have to turn down because we don't have enough cars. I'm grateful that all our rental cars are currently staying out, but I would hate to have to turn down people. Alright, as you guys can see, we made it a little early. The lady's still quite not here. I bet you guys it's gonna be like $10, but we are putting some gas. We are in a little bit of a time crunch. As soon as she gets here, we're taking off. So let's put some gas. I might get a drink. I really haven't ate all day today. She told me she's already on her way. She does live pretty far. Last time we dropped it off, we took it all the way to Pasco. So she might be coming from over there. She did say she was running a little late. Oh damn, actually took more, $16, not bad though. All right, we're gonna park up over there like we always do and wait for her. Or we might park here in the front. We'll see, but let's go ahead and wait a couple minutes till she gets here. I wanna show you guys a valuable lesson. Never rely on what people have to say. I was supposed to pick up this car at 6:30. You can see it's 45 minutes later. My other renter thinks he's getting the car at 7:30. I won't even be back in town by 7:30. So now I have to tell him it's gonna be a little later. Now that makes me look bad. And yeah, that kind of sucks. Well, look what car finally showed up. It only took about 45 minutes, but you guys have no idea how much I was praying that this car came back clean, which in fact it did. Doesn't even look like anybody was in here. She told me she realistically only used it for one day to go to work. I guess she normally works from home. She originally booked it for 2 days and she drove it to work once, and then the other day she just stayed at home. So I'm glad the car is clean. My renter that is taking this car right now is super chill guy. Let me show you guys what I just sent him. He did not mind at all. One thing, if you guys do want to do sales, anything sales related, always be upfront and honest with your customers. There is nothing better than being told the truth straight up front. I know that's how I like to be told the news, but if you want to do sales, be honest with your clients. Let's go wipe this car down at least from the outside and go drop it off because we are running late. So it looks like we basically got here where the guy lives or where he's staying. Let's go ahead and drop this car off for him. We have our perfect dinner now. Some recess, little mix, a Red Bull. We got the last car of the day. It is 9:25. We finally officially are done for the day. Time to go back home. I think we are gonna start editing this video tomorrow. Maybe, depending how busy we are as far as stuff we have going on with the cars, I might record again. I kind of like recording twice a week. It just makes it easier having a lot of content to post. If you guys have been keeping up with the video all day today, this is our only car that we had available, so I had no other car. Although who was right in front was willing to help us out. So shout out to Aldo. If you're watching this, you came in so clutch. If it wasn't for Aldo, I honestly would have probably had to like get my brother to come help, even though he's at work. If I keep vlogging, you guys will see it in this video. Or if not, I'll see you guys in the next video.